Hello, my brothers and sisters. This is your friend, family member, Job Titus Cannon. Today I am continuing my series of 15 nuggets of inspiration for fathers as well as father figures. And we are on nugget number 5. And number 5 simply says this: every real father, real man, enjoys the company of a woman of substance. Now, a good father will not only enjoy the company of a good woman, but will teach his son how to treat a good woman. Boys, especially in this day and time, really need to be taught that females should not be referred to as B's and H's. As a father figure and a father of daughters, I find the word offensive to any young lady or any woman. It is really disturbing to me to see in the media, especially with the reality shows, females fighting each other, and every word that come out of their mouth is B, you be this and be that, and H this and H that, or WH this. And ask yourself this question: how does it look in the eyes of young men and boys when you referring yourself to that? If they hear it enough, many of them will start to use it and start referring to young ladies in the same phrase or phrases. A good father will teach his child to respect females not only through teaching and conversation, but following that good example of that father and that man. My advice to fathers out there, especially those who have sons and daughters: teach your son how to love and appreciate a good woman. Now, as I look at men and fathers in today's society, there are four fathers that I want to address in this segment. Now, the forefathers are as follows. Number 1, a good father. A good father is a father that does all he can to address the needs of his child. He addresses the financial need, the physical need, the emotional need, and the spiritual need. That is so important as well. This father may not be perfect, but he does all he can to meet the needs of the child, even though he may face resistance from the mother. Being a good father is not always easy, but it is essential. God holds you accountable for raising your child. Number 2, the father that I want to talk about is the trifling father. Now, this father is often referred to as a biological father who does not do anything for his child or children. He has the ability to provide, but for some reason or selfish reason, he chooses not to. Believe it or not, many women are attracted to this type of father. He oftentimes, kind of has a low self-esteem, but, he try to hide it, and may or may not wear these saggy pants, got your butt all showing and stuff like that, coming off your behind, and refers to women in derogatory terms. He takes the term thug and wears it with a badge of honor. My advice to women out there: when you see this dude coming or this guy coming, run as fast as you can. Number 3 is a stepfather or father figure. Now, this is the father that most often raise a child that is not biologically his child. Now, I see so many of these fathers out there, and with the rising percentages of women being single mothers, this father is becoming kind of like the new norm. A word of advice for this father: be strong, my brother. Work with the mother and love that child as if that child was your own. From the words of some of my old school pastor friends, You can't love the mother without loving their child. Now, the last father, I'm probably going to get in some trouble by talking about this, but I'm just going on to say it. This is the counterfeit father. I refer to them as dudettes. Now, I may get some flack by addressing this type of person, but I have to. There's an increasing number of females that dress like males and that refer to themselves as father figures. I refer to them as dudettes. Some call them dudes and some call them other things. Some people may call them she-males, studs, or whatever. My take on this is this. You cannot be a female and a male at the same time. Now, in the Atlanta metro area where I currently live, man, I see these type of women all the time. Some of them come out and say to me, "What's up, bro?" And they holding their crouches, and I'm thinking to myself, "What you holding?" Man, I had over 50 years holding what anyway. But you look and dress like a father, and you may have gotten a sex change if that's what you do. But in my opinion, the only one real man can be a real father. So that is my nugget for today. God bless you, my brothers, and especially my fathers. Keep on doing the good work and keep on appreciating the company of a good woman. God bless you.